for my cardio.
Question. Would you die for me?
Yes.
That's too easy. Would you live for me? Hmm?
Yes.
Careful. Do not say this oath thoughtlessly. Desire becomes surrender, surrender becomes power. Do you want this?
I do.
Say it. Say it.
Please. Oh.
Good.
You ever been in love?
Nah, never.
Bullshit.
You don't kill as many people as I've killed and still sleep like a kitten. You feel shit like love.
Another textbook says like that.
E02 استمتع بطعم كوكاكولا الرائع الآن في عبوات مغلفة. لا تشيل هم، غلفناها عشانك. كوكاكولا.
الجديد يحمي من الجراثيم المسببة للروايح ويعطيك شعور بالانتعاش حتى 5 درجات مئوية. صباح جديد، خبز لذيذ. فطور جديد، خبز لذيذ. إذا متأخر على شغلة أو صاحي يوم الأغلى، خبز لذيذ. لو شايل البيت كله أو مل من الشكل نفسه، خبز لذيذ. شوفي لقيتها بعيونهم وتصير أساس فطورهم. خبز لذيذ المحضر من أجل المكونات بأعلى معايير الجودة يخلي مأكولاتك أشهى مهما تعددت وصفاتك. خبز لذيذ كل قطعة حكاية.
Cameras trained on one man. in fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA TV. And hello to you from Hertfordshire. The venue for this game is Vicarage Road. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Watford, and they take on Norwich City.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Crossing possibilities. Well, it still could be dangerous. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Oh, it might be. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. And the short option preferred. Firing it in. And throwing himself up the ball. On a short corner here. Must be! Full credit, wonderful stop. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Takes it on! Well, flinging himself up the ball. And short it is. Terrific block. Another corner, can they take advantage of this one? Keen to take it short here. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Taken short. Well, fantastic reflex action. Short corner it is. Has a go. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Well, finding the net has been hard enough for the home side this season. And to make matters worse, as far as this game is concerned, Stuart, they're up against the team with, statistically speaking, the best defence.
Well, Derek, you always give me the bad news, don't you? Let's look on the bright side. It can only be better than you're making it out to be.
And scope for them to produce something exciting. A very effective challenge put in. Kiko Femenia. Kutska. So for Norwich City, you have to conclude everything went to plan in their win against Everton. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, they were so clinical in front of goal, weren't they? But what I liked was seeing how disappointed they were to concede that goal. And today, I think they will continue that sort of form. They're good defensively, and I reckon they'll get another victory.
Beautifully weighted ball. And played in. Untidy on the ball. Must score! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. So the corner played into the box. Well, threat averted. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Rashica. He's got the right idea with that pass. And still trying to get the shot off. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. A good and fair challenge. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Body on the line. Right, let's quickly join Alex Scott, because Alex, I understand, there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opener here with 30 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Less than convincing defending. Clearly offside.
Well, those stats confirm what we've been seeing. Watford haven't controlled the play so far, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Rodrigo. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Vinicius. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And he got to it fairly easily. Now, what can they do from here? Well, the keeper completely untroubled. Asensio. And will it be the leveller? And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Federico Valverde. Beautifully weighted ball. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish, but the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Outfoxing the defender. Well, he has cause to be grateful to his teammate. No real threat, you've got to say. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. And the upshot of it all is a sending off too.
Well, it was
And not to be! Over the bar with that attempt.
Well, I think he's planted his foot too far away from the ball, so he's almost reaching for it. That's why it's gone over the bar.
That is that for the first half.
So nice to bear skin without waiting. This bird is baked. Okay, honey. It's me and you.
Let's do it.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Well, he successfully got past him. Well, the counter chance looks very real. All hands on deck. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Thomas. Opportunity. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. A chance maybe from the wide position. Emmanuel Dennis. And space to cross it. And cleared away. Now can they counter clinically? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Tom Cleverley. Emmanuel Dennis. And he's through here. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there. Well, as those stats tell us, Norwich have controlled much of the possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Can he find the angle? Rose? Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. It might still be problematic. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And breaking at pace with menace. Well, it petered out. Well, a change to the scoreline in the Chelsea game. Let's get the news from Alex. And he's broken free! He had to react, and did. And apologies to Alex for having to cut her off. Just to clarify, Chelsea did find the net in that game, and they're in front at the moment by 2-1. And the cross is very much on. And a goal kick will be next. Thomas. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring a lot of know-how to this team, and of course quality. I think he's still got...
Can't miss, surely! Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Well, can they open up the defence here? Firing it towards goal. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Excellent ball over the top. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Now the delivery. Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. Just a quick reminder, we'll have FA Cup fourth round action coming up for you live. It's Norwich City facing Wolves. He's scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
Here it is now, a substitution. Surely! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, but when he shoots, I expect him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that post. That's not good keeping.
Market data connection re-established.
4-2.
Market data connection re-established.
Way up. Crossing possibilities. Not a poor ball and easy for the keeper. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, far from the ideal header, and the goalkeeper had it all the way.
You can just come here. Whatever.
Can he find the net?
Market
Terrific
data
block.
connection lost.
Ken Sema. That's how to rob them of possession. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Thomas. Vinicius Junior. And now Rodrigo. Marco Asensio. A move of promise on the flank. A real opening now.
Market
Well, the
data
keeper was
connection
called upon
re-established.
and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
But he's gone short with it. It has to be. It's still alive. And a goal. Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, let's take another look at this. From the attacking point of view, everything is right. Shot across the goalkeeper, making it difficult for him. Players coming in for the rebound. It's an excellent goal. And the keeper can do nothing about it.
Market data
Message
connection
delivered from the
re-established.
referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Cantwell. And now Rodrigo. Will it be? Oh, that is a superb save. And that is going to do it for this match. And
الطفل يستمتع بالنوم وأنت تعاني من الألم وأنت تتمنى لو تتخلص من الألم تناول بانادول نايت ودع الألم واستمتع بنوم هادئ.
هاربيك منظف الحمام الجديد يعطيك النظافة 10 مرات أفضل. اخلطيه بالموية وشوف النظافة واللمعان. حطيه على البقع بدون تخفيف وراح تشوف الحمام كيف يصير يلمع. واو، مبروك عليكي حمامك الجديد.
يقتل فيروس كورونا كوفيد-19.
المناعة القوية تبدأ بعادات صحية. سنترم مع فيتامين سي وزنك وفيتامين د يساعد على تعزيز مناعتك يوم بعد يوم. خلي سنترم جزء من روتينك اليومي.
I know people who really know how to hurt. Well, I know they like me. إن قطعت موحدة واحدة سوف تواجههم جميعا. براد بيت، جورج كلوني، مات ديمون، أندي غارسيا والباتشينو. أوشنز 13 الخميس 9 كياسي on ABC2.
There's a family in our driveway.
Can I help you?
Put your shoes on.
If y'all want to get crazy, we can get crazy.
Tush.
Think like us. They know where we are.
easy to. It's an honor among thieves.
Not
But we almost pulled it off. Despite what everybody thought. Worst part of it is they're gonna blame us for the whole thing. And they can't have people knowing the truth. We're the patsies. The cover up. Don't forget, we're the bad guys. And for about 2 sweet seconds, I had hope.
You had hope, huh? Hope don't stop the wheel from turning, my brother.
You preaching?
It's coming back around for you. How many people you killed, man?
Don't ask nobody no question like that to say.
You ain't never whacked out no women. No kids.
I don't kill women or children.
I do. See, I was born with the devil's gift. I'm gonna kick your head most of my life, but the older I got, the stronger I got. So I started using it for business, you know. The more power on the street I got, the more firepower I got. Like this shit went hand in hand, you know, one was feeding the other. Ain't nobody tell me no. Said my old lady. You when I didn't want it. God didn't give me this. Why should he take it away?
Cameras trained on one man. 3 goals in 3 games, a nightmare for opposing defenders. This is EA TV. And hello from East Anglia, this is the scene here at Carrow Road. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It's Norwich City versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. Can he finish? In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the action continues and work to do for Wolves. Let's see if that goal has shaken them up. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Now he must favour the cross. Well, he really read that brilliantly. And blocked for now. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved the goal.
Pedro. Crisp tackling. Nelson Semedo. And will it be the leveller? Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
And now the delivery. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is.
Data connection lost. Market data connection re-established.
João Pedro. Well, the attack looks promising. Oh, and couldn't convert. Neto.
I've never been with a witch before. What's that?
Now Dendoncker.
Apparently that's why
Johnny.
agents chase it all the time. The witch is scared.
Losing possession. Sadler. Jeong Woo-young. Les Melou. At times they make passing look easy. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Dendoncker. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch.
Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones. Please contact your nearest student. Thank you.
Can they convert? There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
It's going their way, 2-0.
I'll make it to there. And you let them miss. I'll carry this if I have to.
Trincao. Well, he's outplayed and outfought him. Will he play it in? And that's going to roll all the way through. Ansu Fati. Fati.
Got some better to do? Come on.
Neto. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Promising attack, this. He made it look simple, really. Trincao. He continues his run. He's blocked it. Johnny. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Not, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Take it away.
Well, as those stats confirm, Norwich have struggled to get control of the ball so far, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
It's got to be! And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Opportunity! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Jong.
Well, you won't see too many better saves than that. It was just brilliant.
Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Running with the ball confidently. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And teammates to play it to. Not away completely. Well, nothing untoward happened. Campwell. Well, not very clever defending. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
And the short option preferred. And they've won the ball back following that challenge. A chance.
You need to handle this shit. Alright, get up there, smack on shit off. Do not do that, be wise. I'm gonna draw a big one. Not boys that make your mom underneath them. We should get a drink sometime.
It's then for the respective managers to address their charge.
Why are you here? Because the soldier led you, and all for war. Why did you serve those who engage you? I don't ally, and I know what you want. Exactly what you want.
It's just a nightmare. It's just a bad dream. You miss me? I'll put the kids to sleep and then maybe we can kick it. Yeah?
Can't change what I did. It's not real. I felt it bad. No, you don't want that.
I want that.
Just trying to play games with you, man. It's not real. You're right. It's not real. How long have you been able to see? My whole life. You can't have this. There's a lot of people right here.
It is our time. The sun is setting on the magic horizon. And the humans are starting to change.
Ladies, you are evil.
We simply have to focus on this man. Will he add to his total of 4 goals from his last 3? This is EA TV. We simply have to focus on this man. Will he add to his total of 4 goals from his last 3? And hello from East Anglia. This is the scene here at Carrow Road. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the second leg of this semi-final. It's Norwich City facing Manchester City.
This is going to be interesting, Derek. How are the hosts going to approach this? Do they try and contain their opponents and play on the counter-attack, or do they try and dominate the game from the start? Whatever their game plan is, it will certainly be worth watching.
Cutting infield here. certainly look as though they want to make this move count. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And that pass could be troublesome. Attending to his defensive chores. Asensio. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Well, they fancy a short one. Vinicius! And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, but should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
And now 5-2 on aggregate. De Bruyne. Riyad Mahrez. And Kramaric on the ball. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. And the right place to cut out the pass. Well, racing past us. Might be a chance here. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Rodrigo. Sadler. Crossing opportunity. Opportunity. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Alexander Zinchenko. And a chance for him on the flank. But nothing comes of it. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Bali Mumba. Vinicius Junior. Marco Asensio. He could really get at the opposition. And still an opportunity. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Will it happen for them? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
On aggregate, it is 6-2. Effective challenge. Promising looking ball, but no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Well, no luck keeping possession. Well, possibilities in the centre. Can he put it away? And it's come off the keeper. And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly, the save, and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
Bodies forward and the break looks on. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
But he's gone short with it. Vinicius! The crossbar caught in the way. Well, no danger now.
Well, I'm still amazed that stayed out. He looks to have done everything right, didn't he?
He's in behind. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Veering in field here. Well, closed down straight away. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Opportunity it is. Keeper getting the touch. Well, nothing untoward happened. Vinicius Junior. And crossed in there. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact.
The future belongs to those who know where they belong.
Fed over towards the back post. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Tremendous challenge. Well, a joy to watch. And taken away.
It's a secret facility.
Vinicius Junior. Fine cross into the middle. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And space to exploit, maybe. But it might appeal to Raheem Sterling, you know. Defended well. And so it is, the first half.
While we're fighting that thing playing waste to the whole damn world. Where is she?
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Gundogan. Sterling has it. Ake. Rodri. It's with Gundogan. Regained possession. Difficult to stop him. And he takes it on. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And taken short. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Well, some referees might have elected to hand out the yellow card, but no booking on this occasion. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Gundogan. Rodri. And Kramaric on the ball. Looking for Sterling. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Gundogan. Kramaric. Here's De Bruyne. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. A change in the offing forced.
I lost my button. But you can give it back, right?
I got an idea. Anything you want.
You promise?
Yes, child. You need only bow and serve beneath my feet.
I like what you're selling, lady. There's just one teeny problem. You mess with my friends.
We can end this.
you. Please don't do this.
She's not coming back. I'll crush this. You hear me? You bring June back or I'll crush this. Go ahead. You don't have the balls.
Flag.
Yeah, and I got some business to handle back in Gotham.
I'm gonna hotwire your car. Can you ride?
Your ass is not driving.
Why not?
How are you not dead?
Look, we just saved the world. Thank you would be nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So we did all of this and we don't get shit.
10 years off your prison sentences.
Nah, it's not enough. I'm seeing my daughter.
That can be arranged. Any other requests?
An espresso machine.
10 years off a triple life sentence. Darling, I'm walking out of here free man. We're gonna start having some real fun.
Why don't we have some fun?
You're trying to figure out this link. That's the apartment, so you have to know this angle.
Okay, so if you're here, looking at a building, and you're shooting a man down here on the street, that's how far the bullet actually goes?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. My apartment's a good one. So that would make you have to know the angle between the building and the sidewalk. You know, you look like you got very.
17 طيب 17 ايه واخره ما 12000
Some shots you mean that curvature of Earth. It's time. Wind effect. There's a lot of variables in the street. I gotta go.
Are you coming back?
Yeah, I'm working it out. I promise my friends you mean? Just like to make friends.
There's a difference between us. You believe in friendship, I believe in leverage.
Good night.
You look tired. You should stop working nights.
You should shut it down. My friends and I will do it for you.
I torture you. Take my hand to the flame. I torture you. I'm a slave to your games. I wanna chain you up. I wanna tie you down. I'm just a sucker for pain. I'm a sucker for pain. I got this wild tatted on me from my neck to my ankles. I put you on the bed, got a son of rebellion. We gon' go to war, yeah, without failure. Do it for the fam, dog. 10 toes down, dog. Love and loyalty. That's what we stand for.
Let me see too. Most people are good. Some people are bad. But you is a rare gift. So get in and get out.
Congratulations on the film, first of all, and let's talk about having just such an amazing lady with Maggie. How was that collaboration?
Oh, well, you know, Maggie, what can I say? I mean, nothing short of a film, how good she is. I was just talking with the previous editor, just saying, I cast her because of her acting. I had no clue that she was as good as she was with action, or she was actually trained in that at all. I've never seen La Femme Nikita. I've seen the movie, but not the TV series. I had no clue who she was. I just saw some tape on her acting with Ethan Hawke on a movie, and I thought, you know, what a really, really good actress. We needed also someone who was Vietnamese, because it was always being set in Vietnam in this movie, and she is half Vietnamese actually, Maggie, and so it was perfect from that point of view. More importantly, just her talent as an actress is the reason I got her. So the action side of it was a huge plus. Well, they couldn't compete anyway.
Not so much tonight.
And I think the trio of main characters, with Sam Jackson and with Michael Keaton really works because they each bring such a different flavor to the part. I mean, they work as a trio as well.
Yeah, I mean, you know, her relationship with her, what I call her father, adopted father,
Yes.
you know, is very much a father-daughter relationship. And obviously if you will, the relationship with her and Michael Keaton, which is very competitive, kind of sexual, and neither prepared to take one step back, if you see what I mean. And the sparks between them both, I think, worked really well.
You never sent anyone away who didn't have it coming. We all have to pay for our sins eventually.
The locations are different, but the feel of the film is really very consistently nice. How important is the cinematography for you, especially when you're changing locations and environments?
Yeah,
you know, the bookstore, Woody's house, Vietnam.
Sure, well, you know, Moody's house, which is like a traditional English mansion, if you see what a country house in fact. And by the way, the exteriors of that were shot in London. Obviously the interiors were shot in Romania, actually. The interiors, which we dress at Ceausescu's house. He was the leader of, he was the leader of Romania, who was put up against the wall and shot in 1989 with his wife. But he has this country mansion, which makes a terrific studio. You can do also, he also did the gala there as well, so it became a kind of studio base for us. Romania, you know, modeled extremely well for a lot of our shooting. That's where we shot. Mainly we did a week to create Vietnam and Bulgaria because Vietnam would not let us go over there because of COVID.
She's not gonna run. She's gonna lick her wounds, and she's coming after us.
Those films with characters like a femme fatale are very popular with audiences. Are you able to gauge what makes them so popular and so engaging?
I think it applies to any film. Action films are, generally popular if they're good. I think the relationships are, if you believe in the characters, you like the characters, and they're really entertaining. I think that is a big part. It doesn't matter whether it's this film or any film. I think the same rules apply. If you're engaged in the story's got surprises all sprinkled all throughout it. And the combination of that, entertaining characters, and good action, I think sort of you can apply that to any movie because I think the same rules apply.
I know that I can see under circumstances. These are the best circumstances you'll ever see me in.
And he's gotten out of prison, and in prison he learned how to count cards. And he's chosen the profession of gambling to be his life, and it's very low stakes, and just does enough to get by. You start to learn about him as the movie progresses, and you kind of have an idea who he is. He's mysterious, there's something strange about his routines, and slowly you start to realize what he is and what he's done. I'm not that smart. That's what you do, you're unstable. What he's done is something really terrible. It's caused a large amount of trauma. And he's traumatized by what he's done. And so I guess the legal ramifications of what he's done, it's not enough for him. He doesn't feel like he's been punished enough. So he chooses a life that's pretty desolate and repetitive. Having been sentenced to 10 years in prison, I learned to count cards. He's suddenly afforded the opportunity to re-engage the world through Kirk, the pressure and plays, and through most of Linda, that Tiffany Harris plays, and her vibrancy and her vitality and her life. And so he reluctantly kind of gets drawn into this strange little family. And I think you start to see him shedding some of these things and thinking that maybe he has a chance here, maybe he can redeem himself in some way, and that can lead to an opening. And so he concocts this plan to help this kid out.
Poker's all about waiting. Check, raise, re-raise, call. If something happens, you remember it. This is where all the good stuff happens.
I didn't understand it. It's so mysterious and so it was riveting and strange and just kind of confounding. And I remember reading it the second time, and it started to reveal itself some more the third time. And what's incredible about his writing reminds me of Harold Pinter or some of these great mysterious writers that it doesn't just reveal itself. It doesn't explain itself. recognize that he's written space for thought.
They made you the fall guy. You need to back off. You've been around him. He's a mystery.
It was kind of breathtaking to see him move around the set and say what he wanted. He's so confident and sure of exactly where he wanted the camera, exactly what he wanted. And, he's also very direct and very clear. Sometimes, very sensitive. People can be a bit disarming.
Just a fleeting thought. You might want a piece of what I'm going to do. There it goes. What is that? Set things straight.
I'm so grateful that I had a chance to embody one of those characters. Specifically this one was such a unique construction.
It doesn't matter to me if you did something bad in your past.
Nothing can justify what we did.
He really takes the line because he thinks, okay, what's so bad? What could this person have done? And when you find out, it's pretty bad. It's pretty awful. And then to meet with that challenge, and then you think, well, how does this person?
Just like a pinball. Any man can tell me. You can tell me.
The thing with all movies is that there's so much depth in them, and yet they're constructed in such a way that they don't tell you what to feel, they don't tell you what you're supposed to think, how you're supposed to feel. And I just hope that people will feel there's truth in it.
It's impossible to know when one reaches the limit.
When I watched the documentary, actually, I got to know her as someone who believed that everyone is deserving of love without judgment. And I thought, oh my gosh, why hasn't anyone ever made this film and told her story?
You can't talk to him like that. Jerry Falwell's a powerful man, Tammy Faye.
She's a firecracker, too.
If everyone watching could double their pledge just for one vote, God loves you. He really does.
We're not doing anything wrong, though.
Is that a question? Jessica, obviously, I know her work. I'm a fan of hers. And on this, she had been working on the project for quite a while before I came along. And so she had already done a lot of research and had worked on the script quite a bit.
It's been Jessica's baby for a bunch of years, and Tammy is so rooted into her home. And that's an amazing place to come from.
It's important that I tell her as she was, not as people want to remember her.
She's really gotten inside this character.
Tammy and I are undergoing the most vicious attacks.
Serving God don't feel like it should be a money-making opportunity.
When I saw that clipping with my face on it, I thought for a second they were proud of me.
What can you say? You follow blindly. In the end, all you are is blind.
I had hours and hours and hours of footage to just watch of her. She speaks in
in a Minnesota accent, and that's what makes her so sweet and folksy. I don't pretend to be something I'm not, because what you see is all you get. So working on that accent was a huge thing. Well, God's been talking to me too, Jim, and he said that I got to speak up.
Just the physical cost of doing this role is so tremendous because she is encased in latex, wigs, pregnancy pads, nails out to here. I don't even know how to describe what it must feel like. And then to have to be this woman that so many people still remember and remember well. So it's a huge challenge.
Who would like a picture?
Her bar is very high. I think we're all sort of reaching for the bar that Jessica sets on a daily basis in terms of her preparedness, the sort of level of the performance, the depths that she's willing to go to, and then adding to it.
She gets on set and then she's just playful, and then she just is present in the scene, and then you just get to play.
She's giving a performance that's very funny at times and incredibly vulnerable.
It was the best part I've ever played, and it was great fun to kind of sink my teeth into it. Hallelujah! Oh, yeah.
Market data connection lost. Market data connection re-established. Market data connection lost. Market data connection re-established.
Long ago, in a land far away, there once rose an empire that stretched from the steppes of China to the shores of the Mediterranean. That empire was Persia. Fierce in battle, wise in victory. Where the Persian sword went, order followed. The Persian king, Shahriman, ruled with his brother Nizam upon the principles of loyalty and brotherhood. The king had two sons who gave him great joy. Rejoice! But in the eyes of the gods, the king's family was not yet complete. Not until the day he witnessed a single act of courage by an orphan boy from the streets of Nasaf. Brother, take him up. Moved by what he saw, the king adopted the boy Dastan into his family. A son with no royal blood and no eye on his throne. But perhaps there was something else at work that day. Something beyond simple understanding. The day a boy from the unlikeliest of places became a prince of Persia. The fabled element. Even more stunning than I'd imagined.
Don't be fooled by being different stuff. It's a city like any other. Some countries make soft men. They stoop to treachery and now must pay for it.
The fathers made clear element's not to be touched. Some consider it sacred. But since our wise father isn't here, the decision rests with me. I'll have one last council with my noble uncle and my two brothers, trusted Garces, and... Where's Dastan?
Come on! I've been my time onto allowance on this. This is embarrassing. What are you doing with it, Troy?
I'm on my way. Our finest spy intercepted a caravan, leaving Allenwood. Swords of the best workmanship, steel-tipped arrows, and promise of payment from the warlord Kosh to Allenwood. They're selling weapons to our enemies, doesn't it?
An arrow such as this through my horse in Kosh Khan. Blood will run in Alamein streets for this. Or our soldiers will fall from its walls.
Our orders were to subdue Kosh Khan, not to attack Allenwood. Wise words, little brother. Words where we stop our enemies once they're armed with Alamein blades. We attack at dawn. Well, if that's your decision, then let me go first. Thoughts to share, Garcia?
I ride at the head of the Persian army. Dastan leads a company of street rabble. They may not be much for manners, but they're pretty handy in a fight. The honor of first blood should be mine.
Can't get your hands on your sword yet.
Where it should be.
Oh, my brothers. Ever eager. It's said the princess of Allenwood is a beauty without equal. We'll march into her palace and see for ourselves. There'll be no doubt of your courage, Nestor. But you're not ready for this. Garcer's cavalry will lead the way.
Princess Tamina, the Persian army, my princess, has not moved on. Their faith has little love for any truth other than its own. But perhaps it would be safer if you didn't stand so close.
Whatever their faith, their bows aren't that strong, nor is their aim. Gather the council. Tell them I sit in the High Temple. I must pray.
The High Temple? Allenwood hasn't been breached in 1,000 years.
Everything changes with time. We should know this best of all.
Remind me why we're disobeying your brother's orders.
Because Garcer only knows how to attack head-on. It'll be a massacre. The Alamein will be busy with the main gate, so we'll slip through the side.
one's easy. It's the inner gate that's impossible. That gate mechanism is protected by 2 mad guard towers. You know, there's always a way in this. You take care of the outer gate, you leave the impossible one to be. The outside, you won't be happy till you get us all killed. Oh, wonderful speech, Biz. Rousing.
He's got an in. Touchdown's coming. Redeploy to the eastern gate. Yeah! Redeploy to the eastern gate! Yeah! The eastern gate.
Collapse the passages to the chamber.
Princess.
Go now, everyone.
Our cameras on one man. Facing his former club, he'll want to make a point live on EA TV. And welcome to the eastern part of England. We find ourselves at Carrow Road. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Norwich City up against Crystal Palace.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Danger here as he runs at them. Cross could be useful. And still an opportunity. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Paulinho. Sadler. Playing with purpose and control. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Applying vigorous pressure. Vinicius. And the keeper caught there. And how about the short corner? Cuts it back. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So, a level contest, 1-1. And that's an important intervention. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. Playing against his own club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just got to forget the crowd and go out and play.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Top-class defending. It is a decent-looking attack here. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
And taken short. Real chance. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Good-looking pass. Vinicius Junior. It must go in, surely. And a goal, it was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Working away patiently, looking for an opening.
Well, as you can see, Norwich have enjoyed more of the ball, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart, look at what's happening. And he failed to deliver that time. Shelby. On the ball, De La Vega. E02. And it's a quality pass. He's managed to get in behind. But if truth be told, he made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity.
And taking it away. And he might be through here. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
No! There is, however, tradition. Since he took the
Delightful pass. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Surely! Oh, great block. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Well, the situation has changed, I'm hearing, in the Brighton game. And he's made headway. And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. To confirm, Chelsea did score in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Paulinho, really good attacking play. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, what a first half we've had here.
Could be! Oh, and couldn't convert.
better than you, but because your trust
Vinicius
is something
Junior,
I cherish.
and he's beaten him here. Can he put it away? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Lesmelu. Forward Shelby. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. So the current scoreline, 4-2. And the whistle is sounded for half. Well, back underway, and there can be no playing it down. A big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Crystal Palace in the second? Can they create something from here? Oh, in with a chance! Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Well, it's a poor tackle. Determined defending. Firing it in. Well, simple for the keeper. And many a fan has been wondering about this. It is now official. Ciro Immobile has completed his move to Manchester City, Stuart.
Well,
they might score here, Stuart. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Supported by Prince Destiny, lying pressure. Must feel wonderful winning such a claim for destroying such a nice.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
Allow me to offer that the punishing enemies of my kingdom crime that he can't
Ansu Fati.
Then you are a true Prince of Persia. Brutal, without honor.
Will he find the net? A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Martin Kelly. Shelby. Conor Gallagher. And E02 with it. Committed challenge. Well, not the pass he had in mind. And giving the ball away. But I think it's time we joined Alex Scott, because there's been a goal in the Brighton game.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. They're ahead by 2 now, with 61 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Can they hit on the break? Well, that's a super ball over the top. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Norwich City facing Manchester City.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Fed over towards the back post. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas.
Substitution for Crystal Palace. Coming off the pitch, number 23, Conor Gallagher, to replace number 18.
Elects to go short. MacArthur. And no way through. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Can't get the shot through. It's wholehearted defending, and the concession. of a corner here.
TUS wishes to make a union with the people through marriage. It is my deepest wish that this will...
And now the delivery. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. MacArthur. Well, he failed to deliver that time.
Yeah, she might like a fine.
Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace facing Brentford. No problems grabbing hold of that one.
Clubes ya şey, los clubes.
Not to be in terms of the finish. Just going to be a double substitution.